has been good with the glove. It's short as well. That one hit him. 3-2 pitch right in the middle of the back, Gus.
Cool.
Got Dolbashian looking.
Yeah, Dolbashian knew.
Galenkowicz thought that was ball 4, but
got to get better. That's what it needs to look like. But it's it's got to make for a long weekend, though. There's no doubt.
Breaking ball from full count. Pitch is away from Villela, and the Red Raiders have the runner goes. Pitch is low. Here's the throw down, way offline. Dylan Carter gets second. That ball gets all the way out to center field, and he's on the way to third.
Allowing Carter to get around to third.
Don't think they would have gotten him at the bag. Here's a pop-up by Vuletic down the right field line. It's going to drop. Nobody can get there. Salima and Nelson from first and second gave chase. Crowley couldn't get there from right field, and it drops. That ball's hit pretty well into left center field, but Galenkowicz is going to settle underneath it and make the catch there. Vuletic tags at second game of that nightcap when the Red Raiders won 20-2. This ball lined into center field. That'll drop on the double T logo out there. Stillwell's got a single, and Vuletic is going to score from second base to make it.
You just don't look down there and see that guy hitting 130.
Runner goes. Wilson gives that one a long ride out into left field. Elliott was shaded that way. Will make running a moment ago. Will he take off on a 2-2 pitch? Does not. Ball is lined into right center field. May get down, but a long run for Elliott, and he makes the play. A lot of room on the left side. They just don't think the ball is going there, and it's not. Becker has up an RBI there. Ground ball right at Wilson at short. Got him. Ground ball to Kelly at third. Nice hop for him. Similar throw across the diamond.
On that line, getting a good look at it.
This one on the ground over towards third. Dolbashian gobbled it up and across to Salima. Runs. Hits that one into the gap in right center field. And this time Elliott's not going to get there in time. Porter rounds first. He's headed down to second base, and Stanley.
He knew he'd handle it defensively.
Runner goes, and Parker Kelly hit in the back by that pitch.
Yeah,
had to go back to second base. Carter sends that one a mile high into straightaway center field. Porter's going to get back to second. He'll tag up. Throw from Elliott comes into Haba, who cut.
Turn is going to be the base runner at third base.
Ground ball. That's Haba. It's short. Long throw. And laying out to make the play, Salima at first base. Last couple of batters have put the ball in play, but ground balls in the infield, and Stadnicki went around. He's got a base hit there, lined it over Kurt Wilson's head at short into left. On this Merrimack team with double figure hit total. That pitch from Becker gets away from Hudson White and quickly get
the block might be in order, but a fastball, big miss.
Yeah,
that curveball hits him right on the helmet. Got him flush.
Breaker just hung up inside for the second time today. Haba takes one from Austin Becker. Take another look right here.
Yeah, it's a breaker, and Haba kind of squats into the break there. Off the bat, or out of his hand, he's probably thinking that's a fastball over.
Timing play by the Red Raiders. Oh, and they've got him, I think, at second base. Becker threw it to the first. That ball scoots away from White, and Haba will quickly get down to second base. Scott Elliott, it's the third time the Warriors have had a runner picked off this season. Ground ball to Kelly here. Nice throw to Still. They couldn't keep him off the bases. Did this earlier in the ball game. Here's a mile-high fly ball to center field. Elliott bangs up against the wall trying to make the catch. Young is around second base. He's going to be standing up at third with a triple. Hit that to the deep. Stillwell trying to raise his batting average. Still below 200 with 4 hits, and he's hit by a pitch there.
Did appearances, whether they're giving up 2 runs or 10 runs, they're going to throw a certain number of pitches.
Wilson ground ball to Haba, going to try and turn 2, slowly hit though. Wilson will beat the on base 1 of 2 trips today. Line drive right at first base. Salima caught it. Does he beat the Red Raiders? Wilson back to the bag, and he does. Prior to today. Got him.
Just
ground ball. Wilson went up from hit. He walked him. That ball hit right back past hit over the mound into center field. Dylan Carter is going to scoop. Senior out of Gorham, Maine hits it right back up the middle, almost where Crowley had hit one. That'll get a runner across. Selena room in right center. Got ball hit on the ground though. Parker Kelly's going to cut it off, go the short way to out into right field. Thomas Crowley. There he goes. Throw down, not in time. Parker Kelly. Dylan Carter skies one deep out in left field. Galenkowitz going to make the catch there. Yet. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Ground ball towards Haba at short. He'll go the short way, underhanded over to second base. Parker Kelly is forced there. Battle back from a 3-0 count. Ground ball over towards first. Stillwell going to field it and quickly step on the back. Alex Haba just hoping for an at-bat where he's not hit with a pitch. Boy, lofted that one down the right field line. Washburn can't get to it. It hits near the wall. And hits this one out towards Owen Washburn in right field. The Red Raiders freshman right fielder drifting back. Reaches up near the warning track to make that one-handed catch. It's the 1-2 again. Reaches out, pokes it into left field. Galenkowitz comes through. Haba will score. And the Skirby lifts that pitch into center field, or at least short center field, and it's a pitcher's worst nightmare. Not going to catch that one by Jason. Goes the other way. Ben Nelson back. Here's Stillwell. He singled him and hit by a pitch. That swing and a miss gets away from Stadnicki, and Jace up there. That's where the ball's hit right now by Stillwell. Drops it in. Jace Young coming around third base and hustling home in the home plate. Here's Kurt Wilson going to lay down a bunt. He's safe at first. Oh, he's
to change a thing.
No, he has gotten the barrel of the bat on the ball. Does it right there. This one's out of here. It's going to go over the Red Raider bullpen in right field, and Owen Washburn has a 3-run homer, and the Red Raiders have a heck of a 5th inning going again in the series finale in this ballpark.
I think we had a high-level bat flip there from
Raiders in this 5th inning have all reached and have all scored. Hudson White pops it up in the infield, converging there. Everybody in that as well. He's been hit by a pitch and walked. That ball might be out of here as well. Hit hard by Dalton Porter, and it's gone. Crowley gave chase there in right field, but right over the gorilla. That ball by Dalton Porter is out, and the Red Raiders have a 2-home-run inning going.
that ball obviously well hit
in the 4th, home run in the 5th. Parker Kelly rips that one into left field. Galenkowitz there very quickly. They have a bit of a shift on for him. Runner going, and Dillon sends that one a mile high into center field and deep. Backing up just in front of the warning track is. There he goes. Pitch is low. Throw down from Stadnicki. Not in time.
Situation gets played over to the shortstop for the force at second.
That ball lined into right field. Crowley's going to field it on a hop. Actually not. It bounces over him off the wall. Red Raiders are going to score two. Vuletic coming all the way from first base behind Parker Kelly. Chopper in the infield. Skirby's off the mound. Going to underhand the ball over to Salima at first. Swing and a miss. Strike three. They had gotten him right there. Didn't expect that. And he's Josh Sanders trying to end this inning with his 11th pitch. Well, hit back up the middle. Dylan Carter's not going to get there, and that Stednicki hasn't had much luck with Red Raider pitching. There's a bouncing ball towards Parker Kelly at third. Going to glove it, throw to first. Still game. Both games yesterday by wide margins. Here's a ball hit really hard to Haba deep in the hole at shortstop. Great
taking amount of free passes ended out to the Red Raiders.
Yeah. Owen Washburn this time not in the air but on the ground.
Disaster of an outing for him. Today comes in throwing strikes, making some pitches.
That ball lifted into center field. Elliott playing a little bit shallow on the ball.
The fastball, and that's what we're looking for here.
Walked him.
Yeah, that's what that top off is a pullover off as that breaking ball misses way off the outside corner. Two pitches.
That ball hit right at Stillwell at first base. Knocked it down. Now he's got to try and beat Haberton. Is 0 for 3. Strikeout, a ground out, and a fly out. This may get a run in. Kelly fields it over at third. Going to one hop Stillwell, and it gets away from the Red Raider pitching in these 4 games. 2-2 pitch grounded at Jace Young. Here's the double play ball over to second base. Back.
And that fastball with a lot of run.
That breaking ball hit into the hole at shortstop. Wilson knocked it down. Going to try to get the ball over to first. Parker Kelly is over near third. This ball lined towards the gap in left center field. It's going to drop. Dylan Carter is there to pick it up. Throw is coming to third. So is a runner, but not in time for Parker Kelly in this inning. Ground ball towards Wilson. Over to Stillwell. It's in time. First baseman has to lean off. Dalton Porter grounds that one to Haba at short, and quick Bryant.
Yep.
Richburg. Parker Kelly's going to walk. Gus is bright sunlight.
Shadows over the first base bleachers.
Oh,
goodness.
Ball behind Dylan Carter.
Yeah.
Get back on base. May do it right there. Past the diving Salima at first base, and Dylan Carter's on at first with a single and coming around from second to score. 11-4 Red Raiders now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Stadnicki can't handle the ball out of his glove, and Red Raider 8-hole has the same opportunity. So, well, that was a breaking ball that stayed up for Jace. Hits it to Nelson at second. They're going to try and turn the double play.
Another 30 minutes or so.
Breaking ball gets away from Stadnicki and both Red Raider base. It's not over.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Wilson runs down to first base.
See the 94s and 95s on the stadium radar gun when he pitches. He gives up a base hit on the first pitch he throws.
He's driven in a run today. Here's a ground ball past Robinson, and the runner.
Development that needs to take place, but that's what they look like.
6'4", about 220. Throw down to second is in full-size version.
Yeah.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Outside ball. Washburn goes on that pitch up high, and he's stolen second base. That ball hit right at third base, not the line drive double play. Swing and a miss by Port. That's popped up on the right side. Ben Nelson at second base will drift out into short right field to make the play.
A smiling Cole Stillwell at first in that inning.
0-2, another breaking ball hit right to Stillwell at first base, and he gobbled.
One of him, ball kind of sharply hit, a little bit of a squib spin, I guess.
Dolbashi and a grounder to Parker Kelly at third. Breaking ball hit really well out to right field. Hits the base of the wall. Washburn's going to field it there. Galenkowitz has a double with 2 outs. Breaking ball hit right back to him. Thought he was going to try and barehand it. Wilson's got to hurry to Stillwell at first, and the game is over.